Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Solot. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rice. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, here's someone I really like the look of in Ruben Dias, a proper defender. Someone who does the simple things well, very well in fact, and he rarely makes mistakes. A bit of a throwback to some of the defenders I played with back in the day. A good leader too.
Okay, interesting. Rice. Bellingham. Rafinha. It is early, but The game hasn't yet sparked into life. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Ven. For Rice. Van der Ven.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Thuram. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. No foul, says the referee. Can he spark a counter here? Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's found a way. Mbappe!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, well played, well played. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's Bellingham. Szoboszlai. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, this shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Over to the other side. Rafinha. Bellingham. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mendes clears. DiMarco. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Araujo with the clearance. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Sorlot. Thuram might just make this. That is good alertness. Sorlot. Vietnam finding their passes. Chouameni. Rafinha. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Foot in. Alexander-Arnold got a long way forward to join the attack.
Added time.
Koundé. Chouameni. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mendes gets into some space. DiMarco deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that has been knocked clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Strokes it back. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tchouaméni, and the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And here's Rafinha. That'll be a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Rafinha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to clear it. Mendes has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution on the field.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Ronaldo.
So he's
Number
plotting
18,
something before playing it in.
Number 13, Rafinha. Coming on the field, number 10, Mbappe. Number 9, Ferran Torres. Number 24, Musiala. Substitutions taking place.
Bellingham gets it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ferran Torres, back into the middle. And he's cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Onana. Nuno Mendes. Done delicately. Can he latch on to this? Bellingham. DiMarco. Musiala. Pinches it off him. It's gone for a throw-in. Musiala. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferran Torres. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now DiMarco. Some really good ball movement.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Szoboszlai. Tchouaméni. Ruben Dias. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Musiala. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 5, Bellingham. Number 8, Szoboszlai. Coming on the field, number 17, Eze. Number 19.
The pass has gone astray. Eze. Musiala. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's in on goal. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
That's a throw. Now it's Eze. Rice. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added time.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam need to make something happen here. And here's Eze. He's had a hit! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Koundé. And here's Ferran Torres. Rice. That's Eze. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's Eze. And that should get the job done. Nuno Mendes crosses it in. That has been cut short. James. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Terrific header! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
DiMarco. For Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we... Ferran Torres! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ferran Torres nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Eze. And here's Ferran Torres.
Added time.
Ferran Torres. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And he thumps it clear. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Today, please take some time
Oh,
out to
what
give your
a
support
comeback.
to our
Certainly I didn't see
stadium
that
fund.
coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Koundé for Musiala. Now it's Solot. And now the breakaway. Ferran Torres. Brilliantly cut out. And he has been fouled there. And it's lofted through here. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rice. He's been picked up. Real chance!
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And he's taking no chances there. Traumeri. Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. That is a great pick out. Solid! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
1 minute added time.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Musiala. Now it's Eze. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Solot voted man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can... Solid! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eze. Passing nice and neat. Oh, super ball! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Chouameni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
He rises! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eze. First quarter of an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Solot. He's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. He's got two! He's scored! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's taking no chances there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Looks to the other side.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back in. Rafinha. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé proves too strong. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Thuram. He is through here. He can get that clear.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Now Ruben Diaz. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Eze. Oh, can he get onto this? Rafinha. Eze. Oh, well played, well played. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Koundé. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. No, again there's no way through. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Chouameni.
The attendance for this match
What are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Soboslai. Chouameni. DiMarco. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice ball, and he's... Can he finish? And that has been clubbed away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Rafinha. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes short and sharp. And he's cut it out. Rice. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Szoboszlai has created one goal already. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. And he cuts out the supply. And the counter is on. 75 minutes played. Colwell is there to clear. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Surlot. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that should be the keepers. DiMarco. And Rafinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tchouaméni. Ruben Dias.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Szoboszlai. Eze. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they... And that will be it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And if you do have a
Your
chance
reflections
today,
then, Jim?
please take some
It's
time
just a
out to
bad
give your
day at the
support
office,
to our
Peter.
Better
They
Stadium
look
Fund.
below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Bellingham can get it clear. Bellingham. And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Colwell cuts it out. Now it's Solot. Rafinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bellingham. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Sorloth very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good
Big
from him.
chance, must be! And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Van Dijk clears it away. And the ball's gone astray. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Diogo Dalot. Nice bit of trickery.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Chouameni. Oh, what a pass! Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. Cleared away. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. A searching ball that into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. No, he's not getting his way this time. Wriggles his way through. DiMarco. Rafinha. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
DiMarco. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rice. Now it's Thuram.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Ruben Dias. Now DiMarco. Rafinha. Cristiano Ronaldo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Solid! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
DiMarco tries to dink it through. And that has put paid to that. That pass has been well intercepted. And he can clear it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now there's a fine ball. Kostic. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. There's the hit! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Now he's off and running. Chouameni, he's gone forward. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution.
Bellingham. Szoboszlai. And he's heaved it away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pass somewhat off target. Chris has a go! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Vietnam have their third corner. Big header!
The attendance for this match was
He's missed, but not by that far.
72,306.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at the space here. Could be danger here. Araujo gets it away. Now, can they get it back? Van Dijk. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bellingham. Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. Now that looks a decent ball. He can get that clear. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Kostic. Kostic with the cross. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bellingham.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, super find. They've won a corner. Vietnam get their fourth corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18,
Szoboszlai with the short one.
number 5, Bellingham. Number 13,
Picked out brilliantly.
On the
Traoré.
field, number 10.
And now they can
Mbappe.
spring out of defence.
Number 9, Ferran Torres.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 24,
He's picked his way through.
Musiala.
That's good
Number
play.
17, Eze. Substitutions taking place.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got the shot away! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Vietnam find a position of real strength now. Into the last 5 minutes. Played back in. Time and again they are repelled. Chouameni. Eze chasing after it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
There will be 3 minutes.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual. Terrific header! Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. That pass isn't the best. And that's it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick request today for everyone.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.